now it is time for part 2 of our questathon, where here in Warframe we're doing something differently. We're doing something differently with this camera angle right here. How many times am I going to use this camera angle as like something different? Probably this is the last time because now you're kind of used to it. But we're playing for the Warframe questathon because Warframe 1999 has come out and there's a whole bunch of quests that I haven't played yet. We just started out with playing the Lotus Eaters, which was a bit of a confusing cinematic in Warframe, but that prepared us for 1999. Now there's another bigger quest which is called the Jade Shadows, and I feel it's gotta do something with the Stalker and the Stalker getting a weird voice. Stalker used to sound like your sentence is death, something like that, right? Now all of a sudden, the last time I encountered him was like,
Tenno, you're whatever for killing whatever cannot go unpunished.
he was having like a voice. He was having a more appropriate, clear voice. So I think there's got to do something with the Jade Shadows because that's the other mainline quest I haven't played yet. Struggling to understand the oldest and deepest secrets from his past, Stalker finds himself allied with sworn enemies on the troubling road towards uncovering the truth and averting an incalculable loss. What the hell is this ship, man? What the hell is this?
All your dreadlong life, you have lived with despair,
Ooh, who's this?
anguish,
Someone speaking?
hatred.
Not Hanhao. Hanhao was deeper. There's the Stalker. Now the Stalker...
But none of these compare to your guilt.
Maybe Hanhao? It's been a while since I've heard Hanhao. This right here is the Stalker, by the way. Very important character in Warframe. Kind of on the same sacred level as the Lotus. It's very mysterious. I very much strongly believe that the sacrifice was all about him until people wanted Excalibur Umbra. And now we have another Warframe around the Stalker, protecting the Stalker.
All the gods and kings and golden lords, why was it you she saved?
Who is this? So the really interesting thing I want to figure out with Stalker is why he hesitated during the second dream. If you don't remember, during the second dream, Hanhao controlled the Stalker. He was gonna kill the Tenno, but he didn't. Other than that, we never figured out why. And we thought it was gonna be part of the end of the trilogy that we're gonna figure out about the Stalker, but then people wanted Umbra and the quest became about Umbra. Here is a Stalker now. And we get to play as a Stalker?
Sorry.
We get to play as the Stalker? For fuck's sake, I'm not at TennoCon now! 2018 TennoCon was the biggest thing in the world, where if you won the entire tournament within like a certain part of TennoCon, you could get the grand prize of playing as a Stalker and hunting players. Until then, no one had ever played a Stalker before. This right now is going to be the very first time that I play as a Stalker. I hope I get to kill some players. I don't think I'll get to kill some players, but we're going to find out. We're going to find out. There we go. He moves around alright. Back in the day, there used to be this little unknown YouTuber called DK Diamantes. And he used to make the Stalker family series, which is basically him dressing up all the Warframes as though they'd be in a Stalker outfit. And there'd be like Stalker's little sisters, Stalker's cousins, Stalker's brother. I honestly can't say that I watched all of them, but that was like a big series around that time. And then the Acolytes came out, and the Acolytes were basically like that, but then as actual characters in the game, which was quite amazing. So yeah, Dick and Bulk Diamanites. Yeah, so here we are. We have the Stalker going around. Oh boy. What motivates a Stalker? Other than... Initially, like, the entire point of the Stalker, I believe, was that he saw Tenno as impure. He wanted to eradicate the Tenno for something. There was something about the Tenno that he strongly disliked. What happened the moment that he saw that the Tenno turned out to be, I believe, like, children inside the, like, Warframes. At that point in time, like, he hesitated. And we never figured out what that was. But we're now going to learn. Let's see. Where are we, by the way? This seems like a Grenier tile set. We're here in a Grenier tile set with green lights. We're underwater, so this must be Uranus. We're in Uranus with Till Regger, with the tube man. We're here with the tube man, and we're gonna move through this place.
Her light is dying. Her life almost spent.
A Warframe?
And you will never learn why this unknown slaughterer chose to spare you.
Is this why? A Warframe protected the Stalker, and then the Stalker protected a Warframe. Or a Tenno around that time. I think it was a Tenno. It's been a while since I played the second dream, but I think it was a Tenno, like crawling towards your pod. Let's see.
You know whose help she needs. Will you let her drown in your despair? Or will you sheathe your hate and ask them?
Hana has become overly cooperative. Right. So it seems like this Warframe had at some point protected the Stalker. Then this Warframe has fallen sick and for somehow ended up with the Stalker. And now the Warframe needs help from the Warframes, but Stalker don't want to give it. Alright, let's go. Let's see. Let's see what kind of solution we have. Let's see what kind of things we can learn about this guy. We gotta go downstairs. 2. I guess this was the Stalker ship. We now have a Stalker ship. The Stalker lives in Uranus. I guess we just figured that out. That's wonderful. I mean, like, we knew that Hunhao was in Uranus anyway, so I guess we could have known. Anyway, anything but that. Corpus, spy mission, yeah. For sure, anything but this. A Stalker doing missions?
Still, you delay. You doom the only one you ever wished to save through your own stubbornness.
Dude, imagine we running around, all of a sudden you have like, and then like a Tenno shows up. He's pretty much being a Tenno right now. Oh, we auto breach this. Tenno shows up, one-shot you, steals your stuff. Exactly. Oh wait, we have some abilities. We have teleport. Dude, that's wild. He's got like the Loki teleport. You can teleport to things. Then he's got, what else do you have? We have marked. We can mark something. We have smokescreen. Yo, he be Ash though. So he got like the Loki abilities. He's got the Ash abilities. And what's his fourth? His fourth is punishment. That's like Fuban or something. Dude. He'd be like a mix of all the Warframes. Alright. Let's see. Dark Shotgun says your smokescreen can go for lasers. Stalker's my favorite Warframe. Ash players, you've had it. You've had it. Imagine your main being Ash, dude. Horrible days. There we go. Right. Smokescreen time it is. We have an auto breach. That's wonderful. Wonderful 30x. Now, it's been a while since I've done this. Now, Dark Shotgun said that smokescreen can go for lasers. Listen, I am never one to trust chat on that word, but since this is mission critical and I'll lose the quest if I don't, I'm just gonna believe you. That's amazing! That's amazing! You know how I said that I feel the Lotus is sacred and we shouldn't get to play her as the Tenno and it's kind of weird and wonky? I want to play as the Stalker, please. I want to have the Stalker as a playable Warframe. He's the only one that I want to play for doing, like, this stuff.
How did we just lose a significant percentage of our bioplasma reserves?
Who are you?
Well, hello? Any techs care to run a diagnostic?
Captain Xedo? We have a new person. That's wild.
Intruder! This is Captain Zito of the Ardent, in service to mighty Parvos.
Ooh.
Whoever you are, stand down. Your actions will not be tolerated.
Here we go. Here we go. My actions will be tolerated by me though, because like, man, this is amazing. It's been a long time since I've enjoyed like these spy missions as much as I think it was like what wasn't there a time that they extended like the invisibility belts were extended with like the prime continuation?
Well done, whatever you are. It seems you have what you came for. But why?
Because that's our mission. I gotta take things. I don't know.
Track him.
Seems like the corpses are somewhat on my tail. But can they track the Stalker who's never been found in the last 10 years? They gotta be real good trackers if they think they can. Alright, we're out of here. That was the most fun spy mission I've done in years. It's literally since like the last time that we got like prime continuity and all of a sudden your invisibility went from 11 seconds to a minute. It's like, dude, I love it. I love it. Here we are back again. Time to go give her the bioplasma. Tenno being saved by the Stalker. No, Hunhouse is gonna be not worthwhile, but we're gonna find out. Here, take some stuff that is still from the corpus. Let's hope that will work. Ah.
You see? Futile. Only one can help her now.
Hey, we tried. We tried. We tried. It's time.
Beard the beast in its den. You know the path of old.
We have to go back to the Tenno. Wait. How did they find me? It took 27 million Tenno 10 years to find me, and you're telling me that some corpus doohickeys just found me. Man, we gotta go steal some of the corpus tracking technology, because honestly, like, it was also the corpus that figured out about Ceres before we did. We had to steal their spies in order before we could get to that planet. Bro, we gotta like raid the corpus a lot more as Tenno. That's it.
Damn it. Signal lost.
Well, you know we're in Uranus now. You know we're here now. Guess we got an abandoned ship. I mean, then again, like I do have Hana already here. Hana will save me. Hana will protect me. Are we just gonna go to the orbiter of the Tenno and just land there, like connect the ships and then just go and see there? Yes! Yes, we just connected to their ships!
Operator? Did you disable the security grid?
Whoa, we're here now. Man, this takes me back.
Whoever is there, step into the light.
Oh wait, that is an Ordis. I was like, what kind of drone is that? That's an Ordis. Right.
Ordis assuredly heard something.
Oh
just now.
shoot. Do I have to just jump over it? There we go, now we're here. No, I don't want to skip the cinematic. Cancel. Let's go! We're back! Man, it was 6 years ago that I was here last. But now we're there. Ha ha ha! Wait, you can stand up now. You've gotten some movement in you.
Last guy who tried sticking me with a blade? Things didn't go so well for him.
Stay calm, operator.
Arjun!
Wait. Ordis. I don't think he's here for a fight.
We have a score to sell. I mean, like, he saved me once, so let's turn this around. We got a flower petal. Looks Warframey.
Feather. Processing.
Feather.
It is from a Warframe. One who went missing around the time of the Oracle fall, but documentation is scarce. Almost redacted.
You're here for help? For a Warframe?
You figured it out way
Why?
too quickly.
You hate Warframes. Unless,
It's me.
is this one like you?
Ordis doubts anything is left of their sanity at this point.
All right, I'll help. For them. whoever they are.
And now he disappeared. Soren?
Strange. A Warframe's power should last forever, but some additional factor is draining hers. I am unable to determine what.
We can't let her die.
To restore a depleted Warframe, Ordis suggests you turn to the base matter of which Warframes are made.
Infestations.
The infestation. Go!
Right. So I figured that we just go and visit that, and you'd have the scene where Tenno just kind of walks in with a Warframe and like checks up on them, or the Lotus be like, yo, hey, let's check this out. Tenno just literally teleported, was like, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. The Ancestor Infestation quest. Alright, so here we are. Seems like we're gonna go and explore a little
If
bit
you're serious
here.
about saving her, you need to spill a lot of infested blood. She needs cortichrome, and that has to be harvested directly from a juggernaut.
I'm gonna make a prediction here. We are gonna have the Lotus as a playable character. We're gonna have the Stalker tell us where to go as the Lotus, and then we're gonna have the Tenno haunt us. Like, hunt us like the Stalker did. Because right now, we've changed roles, not just with like the Warframes, but the Tenno have all of a sudden become the Lotus, where they're now telling me the missions and they're monitoring me and be like, go here, go there. It's the Archwing! We're getting to the Archwing! This right here is where we found the Archwing for the very first time.
He's woken a juggernaut. Clumsy. Unless he
There
needed
we
to.
go, look at this.
But why?
Oh my god, the red crits are amazing! I mean, this is basically just like, let's get this over with. There we go invisible, and go have some fun. Come on, go down. Down you go. And there he's down. But let's see, what do we get from the Juggernaut? We got some cortichrome. And now we're gonna burst out
Don't just stand
and
there.
find a
Go.
Fomorian.
The longer we wait, the less of a chance we have of saving her.
Call in my Archwing, man! Call in my Archwing, please!
Bioplasma. Now cortichrome. Could it be he's playing doctor? There's a Warframe at the bottom of all this. I'm sure of it. Alert the Sisterhood. No. Alert Vala herself.
Vala.
I want to deliver this asset to her personally.
You want to deliver the Stalker? Or you want to, like, snatch up the Warframe? I mean, like, they knew not where my base is. I kind of left that unattended. That was kind of dumb. Alright, let's deliver the final ingredient. There's no corpus here yet, though.
She's worse. We can buy her a few more minutes, but she's not going to make it through this.
How do you see that?
You don't understand. Whatever's been draining her, it's speeding up. And she's not fighting it.
Right. We're gonna try anyway. All of a sudden, the Warframe's waking up. Lifting up. What is this? Right?
Jade.
Are those names? Jade Shadows. Press space to time. Ha, ha, ha. 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 We're gonna power the energy orb. And now I think they're gonna disappear. Told you. It disappeared into nothing. What the f... Okay. The Stalker is a data. What kind of thing does a Warframe give birth to? Warframe... I thought Warframes couldn't give birth or things. They're machines of war. They're warped infestational things. What? I guess I understand now how how Captain 4 wanted to begin reproducing with the Warframes. I thought it was like logistically impossible, but hot damn, dude. Hot damn. Right, well, that was completely unexpected. Okay. Okay, Warframe's going here.
We've secured his ship.
Warframe's gonna have babies now. Warframes can do things to have babies now. It's not just in weird fetish dojos. It's actually legit part of the lore now. God, I'm uncomfortable with this, actually. This shit unnerves me because until now, Warframes were just kind of like weird mutational things that weren't even like alive as much as they were machines, and it was like no one really knew what the hell they were, but they were normal human beings. They weren't things that could eat or drink or do whatever, right? So every single thing that people would say about what Warframes might do, or any weird fetishes that they might ascribe to Warframes in the game, or put into recruiting chat for you to go and enter some weird dojos into, that was all unsubstantiated by the game and kind of not condoned. Now they just went out ahead and just validated all of that and gave people all the reasons to go ahead and be weird in the game. Like, proper weird. That's why this scares me. Oh my god, it's a callback. It's a callback to the sentient thing. This is literally that traitor from the Sentients in Warframe with the Oberon. They're standing on the platforms. Dude. Right. Time to get out of here. I don't know why I put my ship all the way out here. Last time I had it, I put it down below in the water. But here we go. Perhaps says, I mean, we've known they were mutated people for years now. I know that they've been mutated, but mutated to the point where they don't even eat and shit, right? Like, you've never seen a Warframe eat. The heck? All of a sudden they got some heart? Oh my god. They didn't see it was a baby. Now the corp is all of a sudden looking at it. Dude, Rahab says eating and fucking are two different things. For half the time in the game, we weren't even sure whether they were living things. They were more like suits of armor. I mean, like, that's how they're described as well, as like the most powerful forms of armor. Like, for real, for real. Right. So here we are. They're standing around looking at me. And now we gotta go say hi to the Corpus Captain. Thanks for finding my base. This is gonna self-destruct in a couple moments, by the way. Just get out of here while you can. Goodbye. As I am gonna go to my ship, and I'm just wondering how I'm gonna put this baby inside my ship, because I only can stand like this, right? There's no inside to it. Well, we're now flying back to the Tenno. Our good friends now. Or not. We're on Lua. We're on the moon, baby! We on the moon. And we're gonna go to...
You're going to be a father, Soren.
Jade. So this right here was the Warframe we saw.
But the legumes, if the Lord's found out...
And I guess this is the Stalker?
You'll take care of us. Always. won't you?
Right, we're here now. Oh my god, that's... Oh boy. We have to choose a name for the baby. Well, I don't know whether that's the face or whether that's like some sort of like shade. Yeah, Jade was the other Warframe and Soren is the Stalker. Alright, we have to choose a name. Is it gotta be serious? Is it gotta be Orion? Or can we can't choose a name ourselves. Damn, we can't choose a name ourselves. Well, you gotta be serious, man. Name your child Serious? Yeah. No, yeah. Click. Sure. Let's go. Let's go.
Serious.
Lee, is this happening in the game? It is, though. Protector. Right, so we're now no longer alone. Now we're the protectors. And now we've completed the quest. The heart is a labyrinth, none darker than Stalker's. At the center lay answers, lost and life. One life lost for another life gained. Life never before seen in the Origin system. An impossible life at that, in turn brought more questions than answers. It sure has. It sure has. And it also has brought a whole bunch of answers to it, so whatever I would say, stay out of recruiting chat and don't enter suspicious dojos. It can turn freaky there. According to the canon of the game. Literally. I think if I'm gonna get this right, and I think this is my best ever raid, Stalker and the Jade were, or Soren and Jade, were both regular Orokin, who were then turned into Warframes using Balas's transmutation method where they pumped infested cells into someone and that turned them all into mutated things called a Warframe. However, both of them still didn't end up in the reach of Lotus and stuff, so they've been kind of out and they've been about with each other and they lost each other at some point in time. Then Jade rescued the Stalker at some point in time, realizing it was him from the Tenno, and then they've been kind of together ever since, but she's been dead. But apparently they had pleasurable activities together before they got mutated or while they were mutated or whatever. It doesn't really matter because right now fanfictions are basically writing themselves, and now they have a child, and what that child will look like, what that child will be, will that be another Warframe that we can build, is actually the biggest question. That remains to be seen. It does seem like the Stalker has turned somewhat good though, because his red has turned green. Yeah,